And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing StoneHearth. Alright. Our blacksmith has leveled up enough to actually make iron now. So he is now a level 2 blacksmith. A few other things, you know, we've been leveling here pretty consistently, and I'm thinking, who is our cook? See, level 1 cook. So what can we cook that we couldn't cook before? Savory meat stew. Yeah, we can actually make one of these because we've got raw meat now from our trapper, which is excellent. Don't have any eggs, which is okay. Vegetable stew, we are keeping those on hand. Oh, just shy of our net worth. Okay, so... Oh, he's a footman. He's a carpenter. He's a blacksmith. I don't know what happened to our cook, but let's go in here. Cook. And savory meat stew. We can make 5 of these. So let's just make 5 of these. Because we got plenty of raw vegetables. Absolutely plenty. So, we'll get him, because we got tons and tons of food down here. I've actually been selling some of it. And we might want to start toning down the amount of food we're pulling in. Because I need to migrate this farm over to here. And... yeah, that's gonna have to be done. So I also want to start some buildings. You know, we've got all of our crafting stations sort of spread around here, and I want to do a little bit better job of organizing our city. So instead of, you know, being back here, kind of in the back area, we're gonna try to pull out some of the stuff that we're gonna want. So we're gonna place a building. Blacksmith's house, herbalist house we could probably do. All of these things that we've got here, herbalist lab, all this stuff, you know, people have been telling me these are all going to get auto crafted, which is fine. We've already got the herbalist lab, however, and let's see, a tiny cottage. It might be nice to get beds for everybody. And the mean bed here, we've already got comfy beds made. So a carpenter's house. Yeah, I think carpenter's workbench, carpenter's tool bench, carpenter's sign, wooden dresser. Let's see if we can't build this thing. Where do we want to start our humble city here? Right out in here, I think. So we are going to build that thing. And the carpenter, we're going to... Oh, did I not? Oh, I didn't build it. Okay, so I'm thinking invaders approaching. Invaders approaching. Ah, there they are. All right, go to it. These guys are way upgraded with really good weapons and some decent armor. Although this guy, I think, is still rocking the leather armor. And he's toast. Look at that. All right, cup of coffee. Reached cooked level 2. All right, what can we cook with a cook level 2. Alright, we can actually start making the pollo, or chicken stuff. Stone oven. Looks like we can actually craft the stone oven right now. So we're going to craft that thing. And stone mill grinder. I think we already have one of these. Yeah, right there. So now it's the stone oven that we're gonna throw together. That's good. And we're now cleaning, getting ready for the building, the big building. So I'm actually going to undeploy this and this one over here, Carpenter's tool bench. Just because we've already got these things for the building here, and I don't want to have to craft yet more of them. So we're gonna look at the carpenter. We're gonna look at his orders. Okay, so orders are pretty good. Norm Windriser has brought us goods. Well, we have plenty of pretty much everything in there. I've been trying to build up our wealth a little bit. So what are you filling in over here? All right. So far, so good. Not a whole lot of people helping us build. But hopefully this process also increases our net worth and gets us some more people. Oh, who is this guy? He's a trapper? Oh no, he's the weaver. Where are you going? Going out into nature. Oh, we got some berries over here. Berry bush. Oh, there's a trap. And it's got a squirrel. Look at that. Where's our trapper at? He's a blacksmith. I don't know what he's doing. This guy's just kind of hanging out up here. He's our mason. Interesting design on the flooring here. I love how they walk through the windows. That's funny. There's a door right here, but you know what? The window is a little easier. That's funny. Everybody's getting something to eat now. Yeah, I want to turn this into like a dining hall. So we got all the beds and stuff in here right now. And some of these are allocated to people. Just to make sure their mood is improved. Is nobody gonna help this poor guy? Nobody wants to help him. Poor guy. Hey, none of the chit chat. None of the chit chat here. We got things to do. There we go. Oh, interesting. They're able to build straight up like that? I did not know that. That is very interesting. Why did this guy stand up here then? Oh, now this guy's stuck. He built himself into a corner again. Ah, so interesting. So, this guy's sad. Why is this guy sad? Trapper level 2. Okay. What do we need to be a shepherd? So let's look at Trapper. Looks like that's a herbalist. Trapper right here. Change jobs. Shepherd is a level 2 trapper. So we need a shepherd's crook. Which is made by the carpenter, which is somebody right over here. And now he's stuck again. Let's take the x-ray off so we can see the actual progress. Yeah, building is still sort of tricky. Uh-oh, we got rotten food over here. I see the bugs. I'm gonna do this, and we're just gonna fallow it. And this one. And this one. And this one. And let's see, this one. And let's do this one. Okay, that's fallow already. Fallow this one. Because I want to get all these moved, and we got so much food it's starting to rot. So I want to make sure that we're doing pretty good. And let's just fallow the whole 9 yards here. I'm not sure if they're going to cut away the food or let it finish growing. Well, you know, it's starting to do something. Oh, he's got a ladder. There he goes. He's probably going to get a bite to eat right away. Oh, yep. He already crafted the carpenter stuff, so unfortunately that's going to... Starting the roof over here already. It's not bad. I'm glad they were able to make the ladders on their own. That's nice. I'm glad for that. Farmer level 6. How about that? Nice. We also don't need the wheat. We got so much wheat, so let's fallow that. Corn. I'm not sure if this is corn. Yep. Okay, daily update. Let's see how we're doing. Oh yeah. We're gonna accept our new settler. And let's see what they are good at. Look at that. 6 mind, 3 body, 5 spirit. Look at that. Oh. So far, so good. And let's look at our naming scheme here. Who do we have? All right. I think if I look at my naming scheme here, we need right down here, I think our next... Yeah, I think our next person is... LA guy or 4-2. Nice. So they're just going to be a normal worker for now, but that mind, that's a great attribute. Mind, body, and spirit. So they might be a good... See, right now, Trish Titan is our herbalist, but I want... if we look at the new person, I'm going to want them to eventually become a cleric. So, yeah, we're going to want... We're going to want them to become a cleric because, wow, I think that would be good. Good mind, good spirit. I think that would make a good cleric. Look at all the ladders and scaffolding around this poor building. Oh, this dude keeps dropping his wood. Are we close to building? Are we close to finishing this thing? Who knows? They're trying. They're really trying. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so there's the mean bed right in there. Not sure if we want, you know, if we put the mean bed in there, I don't know if that's gonna, we're just gonna have to de-deploy that and then put the bed for our carpenter in there. Oh yeah, there's the bed. So we're gonna undeploy that. There's a lamp. Oh, now they're gonna have to put... Now there's a lip on the outside of the building, so they have to redo all the scaffolding. Wares to sell. Well, those are some good wares. How about I sell you some stuff? Wow, I have bronze breastplate I can build you. Squirrel jerky, fox jerky, raccoon jerky, rabbit jerky. That's a lot of jerky. I'm going to sell you 10 turnips. And we're going to sell you 20 bales of wheat. And that's about it. Oh, we'll look at that in a second. You want to pick up some more wood? Yep. It's good. Just want to finish this building off and get the bed over there. the proper bed. All right. Oh, don't leave that piece of wood up there. Yeah. Okay, good. Somebody's going to pick it up. Really? There's no window? Oh, there's a window. Everybody's pulling stuff out now. There we go. Clean her up. Hopefully there's a door in there. Hey, don't be just dropping your stuff. We have storage over here. Oh, it's meal time. Okay, so who is our carpenter? Okay, no, it's jobs. They are right here. Level 5 carpenter. Beautiful. Althean is our carpenter. And so if we look at these, so Gastonard is our current owner. So we need to find the one. Cup of coffee. And nominate Althean right here. This is the bed that we want to move. So we know Althean is our person of interest here. So I'm going to undeploy this bed. Ah, there's the rest of the stuff that we need. There we go. There's a writing desk. All right. There's another lamp in there. We got ladders to the lamps up here. And it looks like he's bringing a lamp, probably, yeah, for the outside there. We got one more here and a door. Oh, this guy is really sad. So, pick up that bed. Thank you very much. So, Althean, I think it was this one here. Nope, Tristitan. There it is. So, this one here, we're going to move. We're going to move this baby right in here. Right there. All right, so they got the carpenter's bench and everything in there. That's good to go. Excellent. And now hopefully somebody moves that bed before it's bedtime. And we're going to undeploy this over here. And we may want to decommission this over here. Everybody's hanging out by the fire, though. I think it's story time. And our first structure is now ready to go. Look at that. Carpenter's home. So they should be very happy. Once that bed is moved, I'm just going to make sure that it's, you know, Althean is still the owner. And then they're going to have their own little home. And we need to get some storage and stuff over here as well. Just so they don't have to walk as far for all of this stuff. And then we can look at, you know, sidewalks and stuff like that in order to improve. Oh, he made a comfy bed because that was queued up, if I remember right. And Just gonna drop it on the ground. There you go. No particular reason. Pick it up over here, drop it on the ground, so somebody else can come over here and move it back over to the stockpile. Oh no. See, I moved this one, but they're gonna place a new one there. Interesting. So this bed is going to be Altheon's. So Altheon is the current owner. And then I think so we're going to select LA Guy to be the new owner of this bed, since we didn't move it. Alright, well that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.